Alright. Let's get this shit started. Where's my phone, bro? Where'd I leave my phone at? Alright, there's my phone. Alright. My AirPods on the charger. Alright. Shit, this shit look tangled. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, now I'm ready. Alright, so this time I'm gonna bring out. I feel like Jared and Emma I honestly might just do last because I really don't care for Jared. Like I hate Jared. I did Domon already. I did Puru 2, Shin. So this time I'm gonna do Hiro.
Mission acknowledged.
All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Need you to go to the terminal real quick. All right. Relina and lock this up. Mission acknowledged. Tell the troops that reinforcements are on the way. All right. Link 0, let's get it. And he already has the gauges. Perfect. Let me check the armor. How's the armor doing? The armor should be good, right? Armor's 207 plus. Alright. Alright, armor doesn't seem too bad. Alright. Let's try and change the tide of battle.
What? Who the hell are you?
Hold on, Atherin. He might be the guy Rackus was just talking about.
I've been ordered to cover you. Relax. I will merely carry out my mission. I have no intention of fighting you. You're through.
There we go. Glemmy Total.
When it comes to combat, numbers are everything.
All right.
You're through. Don't go crazy on us. Our objective isn't defeating the enemy. How can we win if we don't crush them?
Good question.
You You can't blame everything on your opponents. You people are your own worst enemies.
Everyone fights for selfish reasons.
Defeat Camille and prevent entry into Field R. Okay. Where's Camille at, though? I wasn't even looking at the map properly. Okay, there he is.
All enemies confirmed eliminated.
Continuing mission.
I only hope this brings the battle closer to an end.
You're through.
What's so fun about fighting?
Any more would be a waste of time.
Mikube, oh god.
This is what happens when you foolishly insist on fighting fair.
We fight as soldiers. That's the life we've chosen. Don't think you can beat me so easily.
Here we go.
Clever. If
Deceptive.
I can make the future that Zero promises a reality. You're one hell of a pilot.
I got your back. Let's send these guys packing.
Give up now.
Before, come on, come on.
Late? Well,
There you go.
better than never.
I was, yo, Kai, I'm not gonna lie to you, Kai was one of my favorite characters, but sometimes the most laziest person in the anime. Matter of fact, all the time.
You're strong. I'll have to try harder to keep up.
And destroy the Nash squad.
Launch a jet stream attack on that mobile suit!
Try not to disappoint me.
My heart is all aflutter. Is this what they call love, Mother?
I can make the future that Zero promises a
Yeah.
reality.
You have to make the most with what you're given. That will pave the way ahead. Don't underestimate me.
Here they come. I can see the future.
Here comes Kai.
Push yourself too hard and you'll never win.
I can't tell if the voice actor of Kai voiced Inuyasha or either Hikaru.
Enemies
I
confirmed
can't tell, it's in
eliminated.
between for me.
Continuing mission. Any more would be a waste of time.
I finally started believing I could follow a path other than my own.
I'll cover you. You're doing a good job, and I'm not the only one noticing. Thanks to you, the operation was a success. Give up now.
How could one man have defeated all of us?
Chris, what's going on, bro?
There's more to winning than numbers.
Weak
Allies
islands
are a
are
burden,
not an
not an
asset.
asset.
Bet he's got out the big mobile suit. I know which one he got. We got the big Zam.
If we can't agree on anything, I guess we're bound to be enemies.
Good to know.
Think you are.
Will this put an end to the killing?
You have to make the most with what you're given. That will pave the way ahead.
No choice but to throw ourselves into the thick of it now.
Which one is that? Is that the Big Zam or? Yeah, the Big Zam. Yeah.
You've got my undivided attention.
Give up now. Give up now.
Appreciate it, man.
I don't want to fight. All fighting does is cause pain.
Give up now.
I'm tired of war. I don't want to fight anymore.
Don't want to fight anymore?
Now.
Those words should never cross the lips of a soldier.
Well put.
I'm surprised that even hit me.
Buzz off.
Out of my way!
We're through.
No problem, man. It's on.
We weren't fully committed to the battle.
You're the one who showed me that, and I'm truly grateful. This mission is complete. Report that to your superiors.
That's right, Gundam all the way. Do you see what was in the terminal? There's nothing in the terminal. So. It's not unlocking. View scene. Don't you recognize him? That must be from Zex's story. All right.
Sorry, but you can't write me off just yet.
Hold on. Yeah, it's definitely from Zex's story. Or chivalry is bravery. Alright, Epion. Do they have the tall geese in I wonder. Alright.
I am entrusting my potential to the Epion.
May the white doll watch over me. Turn A! Activated!
Let's finish this.
Stay out of my way!
The Epion has the power to make the best future a reality.
You got the drop on me.
Yeah, you need my help, right?
Ruluka, launching.
Where's the battle? I hope I'm not too late.
You've got my full attention. You should be grateful. If they get through here, we're done. Let's go on the defensive. View screen. Backup has arrived. All mobile suits, break formation.
All right.
This is just like the simulator. I can do this.
Shan, okay, there's Shan.
I'm here on the battlefield.
Shan died too early, to
I'm
be
ready
honest.
go.
She died too early in Gundam.
The only thing you care about is yourself.
You'll never know the foolishness of war unless you fight.
You aren't the only one who can do that.
All units, I hope you're ready for this. Here we go!
How disappointing. Hardly worth the effort. Too green.
What's wrong? Your voice is scaring me.
Stop fighting!
Here comes Kira.
Enough fighting already! It only leads to more fighting!
And yet the generations and generations through each Gundam series continue doing the same thing.
What is this? No! This world is a mess because of people like you!
Cover me, now! Strike back!
Shin, together we can put a stop to this. We can end the cycle of hatred. So how should I stop the fighting? Stop! The battle's over. There's no need to fight anymore.
Enemy unit incoming. I'll intercept.
Too green. I will destroy all who obstruct my path.
You aren't the only one who can do that.
Swoop.
You'll never know the foolishness of war unless you fight.
The battlefield isn't a playground. One wrong step could cost you your life.
Couldn't do it.
The Epion has the power to make the best future a reality. That mobile suit has a powerful beam weapon. Anyone who relies on something like that must fear facing their enemies.
What are you talking about? I've never lost a close-range battle.
Glad to hear that.
Double Zeta against the Epion.
You don't
Oh
have
man.
do you?
How disappointing. Hardly worth the effort.
Huh? I powered down?
If you keep jumping the gun, I'll have to teach you a lesson.
I don't care how important you think you are.
All I care about are results.
I will destroy all who obstruct my path.
You aren't the only one who can do that.
You mean it's already started? Sorry I'm late.
foolishness of war unless you fight.
Unless you want it to be. Then fine, do that then. Like, I'm just probably gonna get 3 hoodies or some anime, man. It's not gonna be that much. And the hoodies are freaking $18 each, so. Yeah, Amazon. I use my Amazon Prime. Yeah. Alright. Let's take out Pluto over there and we should be good. Crap. Alright, so I gotta go all the way. Alright. What a horrible time to block an entrance. Then again, I think it's all the way high up. That explains why. Ryu, what's up? How you doing, man?
I'll cover y'all!
It's good to know, man.
I won't give up!
It's good to know.
Looks like they're using some kind of compact gun platforms. What are they?
You don't know? They're called funnels. Pretty cool, huh?
Funnels?
All right. Nothing here, huh? That's right. Funnels don't really crap. They don't exist in the timeline of Gundam and Gundam Wing, do they? Let us meet again. Story update. Chivalry is fairness. All right. You know, if I want to handle normal, could I try? I might give normal a try. I'm gonna take this risk real quick. Let's give normal a try.
I cannot refuse any who challenge me.
Time is of the essence. All those willing to fight, follow me.
I'll be adding to my score today.
May the white doll watch over me. Turn A!
More of those hackers, bro.
You want a piece of me? Well, it'll cost you.
Looks like our guests have arrived.
It's not my forte, but I'm moving to defense.
Whoa, they won't even let me get on the ground, bro. Get me get on the ground, man.
I think this is some kind of misunderstanding. It's gotta be.
Hey, how they don't let me get on the ground, man.
Interesting. Let's finish this.
Ellen and Johnny settle the differences in the side. Milliardo has to go. What's going on, Seth? How you doing, man? Sam, what up, my guy?
This one has a bit of talent.
Johnny Rodden, the biggest simp of Celia.
War only creates the desire for future wars.
I thought it was Makube.
Just a scratch. Not enough to feast.
Unless I'm thinking somebody else.
Oh, you think I'm kidding around? What on earth?
Good to know you guys are good. Deliver the face to Cecilia. Tell her I love her.
I should be able to provide some support. Add me to the formation.
Wait, never mind. I think I'm thinking a different character. Never mind. Who's the woman? I was thinking the woman that Garma was in love with. My bad. Wrong woman.
You'll never know the foolishness of war unless you fight.
They got us? That's what I get for choosing sides poorly.
Very well. I shall accept you as my student.
When you put it like that, man, they're making her think the death was a joke.
You got my full attention. You should be grateful.
Let me ask you something. Does using funnels on the enemy make you feel as if you really beat them?
Funnels? You mean dragoons?
Oh, so they have a different word for those in a different timeline.
Which means you don't know the true pain of defeat either. How disappointing. Hardly worth the effort.
Warriors must never let themselves be distracted from their fists.
Like, you know what I like? If I play on a harder difficulty, they don't let me land on the ground, bro. They just still continue to attack. They juggle me into the air, man, like a...
I will fight.
Are called Dragoons. They're actually the same, just different words, I guess. All right. Well, at least they tried their hardest to make things different in different timelines. I give them that. They want to make it sound different to at least show proof that it's a different timeline.
Destroy all who obstruct my path.
What's the victory condition? If Master Asia dies? Oh man, I wasn't even looking. Right over there, man. I can just go right over to him.
Master Asia.
Which one is stronger, Epion or Master Gundam? I mean, we're talking undefeated of the East here, but Zex is a special person himself too. Different timeline, different universe. I actually started watching Turn A Gundam, by the way. Also, really weird they treat Miliardo as an honorable for his story, where he hates funnels, but like didn't want to fire a giant laser at the Earth. Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, then again, these scenes aren't really real, I guess, but.
You'll never know the foolishness of war unless you fight.
Warriors must never let themselves be distracted from their fists.
Then again, they shouldn't really mess with. They shouldn't really mess with Miliardo's character though, if the story isn't real. Master Gundam stronger in this, stronger in the sense it's got the that shit anime fighter nonsense. Oh. Whoa. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Whoever shot me from that angle, I swear, they. That's the thing with bigger difficulties. They don't let you get on the ground. They juggle you. Let me take Cecilia out, please. Miliardo is filling for trays. Since this was repeated on Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3.
Power to make the best future a reality.
You attacked my friends.
Wasn't that the same thing that happened in? I mean, with his supposed daughter in Endless Waltz, or was that different from what Miliardo was trying to do?
Do you think you have what it takes to defeat me?
You're willing to forfeit your life in battle. I shall strive to do the same.
I guess I have no option but to head back.
Since trays can understand our life and funnels.
Though I may have averted death, it's too early to let down my guard.
I think I failed this mission. Unless, as long as Master Asia doesn't die, I gotta keep him away from the stronger enemies. If Master Asia gets shot down by small enemies, bro, I'm gonna laugh, bro. And again, these are AIs, bro. AIs killing AIs is really no. Not nearly as much as he hates mobile dolls. Oh crap! No. Why is she back, bro?
Can't afford to lose. My pride is on the line.
I love the Epion's whip.
The Epion has the power to make the best future a reality.
Warriors must never let themselves be distracted from their fists.
Beat ya.
Right on time. Here's the man you've all been waiting for.
I'm just hiding over here, bro.
Well, time to earn my keep, I guess.
He's not using Hyakushiki.
You're mine!
The Epion has the power to make the best future a reality.
Warriors must never let themselves be distracted from their fists.
But since they didn't put Trace in this game, they figured, hey, Miliardo could do something since he's an honorable guy. No doubt about that.
How disappointing. Hardly worth
Even in the anime, I won't even lie to you. I was able to understand somewhat of Zex's
Free world, I guess.
somewhat of what Zex is trying to do,
There's got to be
and his reasoning for doing what he did. But it was wrong for him to try and bring everyone else, bring the whole world along with him. From what Hiro said, he said, don't drag anyone else to it. So you can do what you want, but don't drag everyone else into it. He's a better Char at being Char? Oh, you mean in the way of never betraying anyone in his life? Oh, Master Age is back to full health. That's good. At least they don't do what they did in Dynasty Warrior Gundam 1, where their characters stay at the same health. Where the people you're trying to protect stay at the same health. Oh yeah. By the way, you guys, I think, don't take my word on it, but I think my Mobile Suit Unicorn Gundam PS3 game is supposed to come today. But I'm not really gonna be able to stream it today though, sadly. If it does come today, I could probably stream it after Dynasty Warrior Gundam 2. I'm thinking about it. Quattro said that to Amon, and he never betrayed his soul. You know, Shaw and Quattro are two people and good friends. Oh, okay. Yeah. Quattro's a very honest person. Yeah, he's a very honorable person. He's never done any bullshit back in the first season. I mean, my bad, not first season. He's never done any bullshit back in the original Mobile Suit Gundam. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he wasn't the reason. He wasn't the reason. He didn't share any blame for Lawless death. Yeah, he didn't come here to laugh at Amuro. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah. I keep forgetting that Quattro and Shard are different people. Yeah, he didn't sneak aboard the egg, man. He didn't. No. He didn't sneak aboard the argument. Never mind. No. He's an innocent person. Yeah. We'll go along with that. You know. We're forgetting this is Quattro Bagino. He's on the good side. Legit part of the AU. Oh yeah, we're talking about Quattro Vegeta, not Char Aznable. You know, before they found out he was Char Aznable. Understood. Understood. If they realized it was Char Aznable right away, you would kind of call it sneaking on board, if you know what I mean. The Red Comet sneaking aboard. We're forgetting Quattro Vegeta. He was on the good side from the start. Yeah. You guys are killing me with that, bro. You guys are killing me with that. You know, there's one person I respect. You know something? You know something? There's one person. That part he was honest about. I think it's implied Ayug is mostly made of former Fed soldiers, and they might not have liked being with former Zeon. You know, the one person I respect out of all of this, and he was the most one keeping tabs, if you know what I mean. He was the most one who refused to work with hold on. He was the most one who refused to help anyone of Zeon, especially Char. And that man may have been the laziest character back at the beginning, back in White Base. But honestly, he was the one character I respected. I mean, Char's a good guy. I mean, Char's a good guy in Zeta and all that stuff. But you already know what happened in Char's counterattack. So all I'm gonna say is Kai. Kai was the only one I respected, man. He refused to work with Char, man. Hold on, let me save it. Ah, crap, I've got to save it. I can save it next time, then. Oh, it's complete now. All right. Violin is complete. Alright, so I'm not gonna go on normal unless I know I'm ready for it. I'm a little bit ready for it halfway, but oh, it's got two special gauges. That's good. No skills unlocked. Oh well. It's got a fun special attack. Let's hope so. Let's hope it can actually put some damage. You know, unlike you know what. I mean, I have to get that mobile suit. I have to get that mobile suit perfect a bit. Delivers somewhat damage. Let's see. All right, there you go. Wonder how this baby goes in Gundam Reborn. I bet you it's badass in Gundam Reborn. Alright. Does it have an air ult? Does it have an air special? Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay. It's got a fun moveset, but like a lot of the suits gets better in 3 and Reborn. The Field B Defense Commander Pood suit. I can see why there's no air special, since it literally looks like an air special even on ground. Gets an air special in 3. Oh, okay, so this actually gets better in 3. All right. At least they still work on the mobile suits that don't have them. That's good to know. Ooh, that was a high air attack right there. Honestly, you're more impressed with Amuro, Bright, and Hayato being willing to work with Char despite the history between them. That's true. Then again, Kai was a different person. No. Not that I expect him to. Not my phone with me, I mean. But yeah, that's true. Then there's, I mean, only person, even seeing as how good Char was, especially with the speech and all that stuff, Kai was just being his usual self. He hasn't forgiven Char at all. Just because Char is good, I don't think he's forgiven or Quattro Vegeta. Because let's not forget what happened to Miharu, that Kai does not want to associate with Char, even if he's good. That's not going to bring back his dead friend. I mean, shit, man. Kai was crying his eyes out over a woman, man. That's the only reason why he refuses to associate with Char. So, well, they understand the Titans had to be removed. If anything, Amuro somewhat dropped it, but Char 100% still held on to his grudges. I honestly, when I was watching Zeta for the first time, I knew like he'd be a good guy once, but there's no way he's gonna stay a good guy. I feel like he's gonna plan something, man. He wouldn't just change out of nowhere. I know bad guys in anime tend to like change and stuff. And we look at like Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta, or any other character for that matter, but most characters still follow their original path. And it's gonna be the same thing with Boruto. I know we're not supposed to mention Boruto, but it's going to be the same thing with Boruto. You think Kawaki's good. We all know what's going to happen. We saw at the very beginning of what's going to happen in Boruto. He's literally going to be pulling a Char right there. You look at Kawaki, man. Char did it first, but Kawaki's doing the same thing Char's doing. And we're about to see that.
Disappointing. Hardly worth the effort. I will destroy all who obstruct my path.
Excellent work. We're counting on you.
Lieutenant!
Ortega! I remember that. That was good voice acting, bro. See, Ortega!
System now, as can you.
Strategy proceeding as planned. Continuing mission.
Alright.
Why did you save me?
I was supposed to die. No doubt he's a vengeful person at heart, like willing to cause a nuclear winter to extreme.
The Black Tri-Star is destroyed! I can't believe it!
It's like when you think of bad guys turn good, they're not just gonna always turn good. Not always gonna turn good and like you expect them to be good for the whole series after that. After a previous battle against that person who was once a bad guy, they're gonna like turn on you sooner or later because they're not satisfied with the position they're in. They're not satisfied with the status they're in right now of being a good guy. People are gonna turn back ruthless sometimes, and that's you know, that's.
I made it in time. I'll help too.
I mean, Sasuke and Naruto was the exact opposite. He started off as a good person, and then went straight to being a bad person, consumed on revenge and stuff. And what did he get after his revenge? Only the truth of what happened. Then literally talking to the Kage and everything, deciding whether he should help the village or not. He comes back to the good side after that.
I hope the others make it.
More people need to invest in Naruto's talk no jutsu. I mean, not all, man. You could probably put Char on that stuff, man, and he still wouldn't listen. Of course, Amuro didn't have the talk no jutsu at all, man. Not even the new type talk. Not even the new type talk wasn't even enough to even convince Char or anything, because they were both new types, right? I mean, they said, did they say Char was a new type? I mean, like the new type talk ain't gonna work against a new type. But talk no jutsu against someone, if you even do talk no jutsu against Gundam characters, I'm telling you, it's not gonna work. Because remember one thing: the battles in the colony still continue. Talk no jutsu is just gonna.
hypocrisy.
Talk no Jutsu is gonna go all the way down with Earth's gravity.
This world is a mess because of people like you. Shin, together we can put a stop to this. We can end the cycle of hatred. So how should I stop the fighting?
You'll never know the foolishness of war
Unless you fight.
Exceptional. What exactly is driving you?
Enjoy shooting people down? Do you?
The only person who could convince Shard to reform is Lala, but even that's unlikely.
Perhaps you're the one who will help me create the world.
Lala's definitely a good point. But Lala's gone now. There's nobody. She may have been guiding Char most of the time, but like, she's gone now. But inside his conscience, I believe. Inside both Amuro and Char's conscience.
I'll take command for now. All units, tighten your defenses.
And in Char's type of word, and in Char's type of, you know, words, I came here to laugh at you. From where Char and Amuro went, the only thing I can say Char will say to Amuro is, I came here to laugh at you. That's the only thing I'm gonna hear. If you don't want to get beat up, then don't screw up.
Strategy proceeding as planned. Continuing mission. We can win if we remain alert. Let's wrap this up.
Turn A Gundam, I'm finding hard to really understand. I literally just started the series, so hoping I can understand it. The only series I understand the most is Mobile Fighter G. It's like all the other ones, I'm halfway for me to understand most of the time, but
So what? You got lucky.
she said, what exactly is driving you? Certainly not bikini babes trying to distract a Gundam or stop a Gundam or stop Victory Gundam, my bad. I give you this data to create a super Gundam to beat my ass with. Now, why'd you have to go and say it like that? Hot take here. That's why I think Amuro is more better mentor than Quattro for Camille. I just like how Camille still. I just like how, despite how Camille knows who he is and all that stuff, I still like the way he still says Lieutenant Quattro. I like that. Turn A is kind of a mess, so no one blames you for being confused. I'm just trying to see like if I should continue watching this series. Like, there's like others. It's like the most one I really want to watch right now is really Iron-Blooded Orphans. That's the most one I want to watch right now. Turn A is, I mean, I want to watch the old classic Mobile Suit Gundam series before I reach it, but like, shit. Best character in that show is Harry Ord. And just watch Iron-Blooded Orphans if you want to watch that next. Right, because I want to make sure I see all the main series to understand most of it. I mean, I binge watched the series and all that stuff. Binge watched the original Zeta. Because if I didn't binge watch Zeta, then I wouldn't have picked up the whole series. Literally, the series is just beautiful. Double Zeta. Let's see. Victory Gundam, and then I watched Mobile Fighter G, and then After War Gundam X, which was really beautiful. The ending songs for After War Gundam X was really beautiful. It's like whenever I hear those soundtracks at the end, it's like it takes my mind off of all these battles going on in the anime. It's just like peaceful. But now turn A is like, what timeline is that in? The timeline looks like, I don't know, more weird than Double Zeta. I think Double Zeta was just playing around. That's opinion based. No, but I'm starting to agree with you on that. I'm literally agreeing with you on that. Turn A is another timeline. Cause like, I think like, how does it go? Like, from what I remember so far, Lauren is from. She's from. I still keep saying she, man. He's from the moon, right? He's from the moon, right? And him and his friends were sent to Earth. Right? They were sent to Earth. Was it like for a mission or something? Was it to try to attain true peace with Earth, or like what? I'm literally on the episode where he literally reveals to everyone that he's from the moon. And I won't lie though. Sochi, right? They were sent to Earth to like colonize, pretty sure. I won't lie to you. I kind of laughed. I won't lie to you. I kind of laughed, but I had a thing for Sochi. Because the way after her father was gone, right? Not gonna laugh at that, but the way she crumbled on the floor after Lauren told her not to get herself killed and stuff. Right? She literally I don't know why, but somebody made a meme about that. She literally crumbled to the floor and literally just No, but you can't lie though. Lauren was enjoying the view. Jeremiah, what's going on, bro? Lauren was enjoying the view though. I can't lie. Lauren was literally enjoying the view from where he was looking at. You think it turns out parts of the moon race want to conquer the Earth? But Lauren is like trying to find a way for both the moon and Earth to be at peace, right? It was after he realized Earth was so beautiful. And who was the woman? Who was like the Queen Diana, or he wanted to ask her if she plans to keep everything at peace, to have a peace treaty between the moon and Earth. Chilling like a villain, man. Same old, man. Same old. Talking some Gundam lore right now, man. You know. But I won't lie to you though. Lauren was enjoying the view down there. I mean, he was enjoying the view, looking at Sochi cry all day. But then she was like, "Eh." The Lost 2. How far do I get for heroes now? Turn A Gundam is the Tenchi Muyo of the franchise. Oh god, Tenchi Muyo. I didn't see Tenchi Muyo yet, but I've only seen like the spin-off of Tenchi Muyo, and that's only Sasami Magical Girls Club. But Tenchi Muyo, I feel like I understand you halfway with Tenchi Muyo, because I've never seen the rest of Tenchi Muyo though. Facts, man. You know, really nothing else to do after you platinum Pirate Warriors 4. It's like one of the easiest games to platinum, yeah. You and me both. I've been testing out some mods for it, but yeah. They also have so many weird references to the other Gundam series. You think Turn A is meant to be at the very end of the UC timeline? Are you serious? Now that's crazy. Because they have replica Zaku 2s, like a fool from Double Zeta. But why a series like that though? I don't get why they use a series like that though. It just seems a little far-fetched to me when you use a series like Turn A. Speaking of Tenchi Muyo, you've seen all of it except the movies. You gotta catch up on. What is Tenchi Muyo? I've only seen like the fan service parts for Tenchi Muyo, but is Tenchi Muyo like a what is it is it like a mecha anime or something, or is it something close to Gundam or? And its sister series, the G Recall, for the record, don't straight up have a museum with a bunch of moves. Oh, and Zeta suits. This is some crazy information. That's so yes, something like that. Yeah, because I've never seen Tenchi Muyo either. And like most of the series out there's so much series out there that are just like close. Most series out there that are mecha and everything, but they just don't hold a candle to Gundam. You know, Shining Finger being used by Turn X. Oh, that pilot, what was his name? Ging something? The dude with the blue hair, he was the one using the... That's what I'm asking though, like, why is he using Shining? I thought that was like in the Mobile Fighter G timeline. Is he like somebody from... Is he somebody that's inheriting? Like, is he somebody that's in line for the next Gundam fight or something? What is that though? Why was he using Shining Finger? Is he one of Domon's descendants or something? Master Asia's descendants? No. It should definitely be Domon, because... But seriously though, is he one of Domon's descendants or something?
Sorry, but you can't.
Turn A lore says the people of UC could look into different timelines, and they saw Wing G Gundam and X. Dang, man. Even Gundam X, like... Oh, shit. That's why Turn X can use Shiny Finger, or at least what Jim calls it. I mean, I won't lie to you. Looks like it, yeah. I mean, looks like it the way he used it and stuff. It really looks like it. But it doesn't hold a candle to the original Shining Finger, right? Tenchi Muyo is mostly a harem anime. Definitely one that's up there with Sailor Moon.
I am entrusting my potential to the Epion.
When you say it like that, kind of looks in between worth watching and not. But you know, I've always tried to get into other especially other old anime series out there. Is Tenchi Muyo like completely finished? Like, is the manga and everything finished for Tenchi Muyo, or is that still ongoing?
Guess talented types like you and me have no choice but to become enemies, huh? Pretty flashy. You must be sure of yourself. Ready for me?
The main series is done? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I used to see like some sneak peeks of it for Tenchi Muyo, and that was back when, you know, when the Verizon cable network had the Funimation channel, and they'd always show some episodes of it, but it was like the uncut versions and stuff. It's between like that to a combo of Harem and Sailor Moon combined fused. When you say Sailor Moon combined fused, do you mean, you know, part way of the transformations? You mean like the long transformation? No, not like long transformations, but you know what I mean though. Is it like that, or just in animation terms? I mean, because that's literally all old anime with that type of animation.
What exactly are you trying to destroy? Do you even know?
I don't like bullying the weak. So I'll make it quick.
You bully the weak, it just reminds you of how weak you used to be.
I can't help but feel bad fighting someone in such a weakened state.
In animation terms,
My
okay.
forte, but I'm moving to defense.
Okay, everyone, follow me.
I mean, I've tried any other anime besides JoJo. I don't have a problem with JoJo, but like a lot of people be telling me to try JoJo, and like it's just if it's one of the long running type of animes, I don't really have time to put in for it. I mean, besides One Piece, I'm caught up with One Piece, so that's an exception. Any other anime I'm caught up with that's long running, that's an exception. But like, I really don't even have the time for another long running anime, especially with things that are going on right now. So. Turn X.
That was an amazing battle. Thanks for the help.
You know what you're missing, man. JoJo is a good anime as well.
Take it easy. You don't have to worry.
I want to start it, man, but I'm afraid I might not even have time to finish it.
I'll get blamed for rushing in without thinking.
Your message vanishes. That's why I got the chat box up here, just in case YouTube does some dumb shit and removes the messages on its own and stuff for inappropriate reasons, or I'd have to probably change the settings on the streams and stuff. But that's why I got the chat box up here, because the chat box will show everything, no matter how inappropriate YouTube thinks it is. YouTube will look at a small word and they'll literally just like remove the message just like that. Or I mean, my bad, not remove it. They won't show it. Like, apparently they want to be too strict with everything, and that law is kind of really pissing me off. They have the entire Attention Movie series on YouTube. Fair warning though, it is hours long. Hours long? What is it like? What is it like? Episodes all together?
No, it can't be.
I did not see this mission. Shoot down 1,000. I wasn't even looking, dude.
The Epion has the power to make the best future a reality.
Take it easy. You don't have to worry about me.
Episodes all together. Oh, so it's one of those videos. Okay, so are they using that? Are they doing that whole edit where they try to avoid copyright strikes by literally putting the video size in like a small way? Like how do I say this? It's like how they did anime episodes back then. It sounds like a lot of parts and levels to me. I feel like it's one of those type of videos where they literally shorten, where they literally speed up the video, because it's a good way to avoid copyright, where they speed up the video and then they put lighting on it and editing and all that stuff, so like they don't get copyrighted and stuff.
Right on time. Here's the man you've all been waiting for.
But that's no surprise though, because apparently the whole Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam is all on YouTube as well. And it's not no editing or any of that stuff. It's literally the full episode recorded off of an anime site. But that's all the episodes in English subbed as well. I think it's all the episodes in English subbed, not dubbed.
Showing off is a sure way to make yourself a big fat target.
And I'm surprised the episodes of Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam on YouTube have not been removed. Like, do they remove a lot of Gundam content? I mean, if you upload the whole anime, I mean. No full screen and everything? Oh, so it's full screen, okay.
They got us? That's what I get for choosing sides poorly.
Rue, you have no choice in the matter. Beach is in danger of being defeated.
They took out my Vernier thrusters.
It's crazy how Beecha and Judo act serious all the time, but they're still dead set on selling mobile suits for good parts.
It's not over yet. Not as long as I'm still alive.
The Epion power to make the best future a reality.
You're
Take your time, man.
making a killing out there. I'll have to take my cut, of course.
Showing off is a sure way to make yourself a big fat target.
Now this will earn kills much easily. Just keep destroying the same territory, because once the territory is destroyed, the enemies are weakened. And all you gotta do is one-shot them, giving you more kills much faster. That's much better.
I want everything, and I want to take it myself.
Typical Titan. Typical Titan. You know, that's no surprise seeing Beecher beaten by Rue.
End of the line. I'm pulling out.
Rue's kind of a better...
Never
I mean,
underestimate a woman.
can't lie though. Rue is a better pilot than Beecher, right? She was using mobile suits way before Beecher even piloted one.
Take it easy. You don't have to worry about me.
Kira.
Stop fighting!
Does anybody hate Kira or like Kira? Alright, so if the episodes are all... Are there timestamps for those type of videos, the Tenchi Muyo episodes on YouTube? Are there like timestamps, or you literally just gotta resume where you left off and stuff?
Future wars.
The Epion has the power to make the best future a reality.
Is Tallgeese playable in Dynasty Warrior Gundam 2? I don't remember.
If they get through here, we're done.
Unless it was introduced in
Let's go on
3,
the
no.
defensive.
Perfect. Perfect. Lure them all over here.
Big fat
Because I hate when they move so much.
The Epion has the power to make the best future a reality.
Woo! Damn!
Take it easy. You don't have to worry about me.
Territory gained by war only creates the desire for future wars.
And these are coming from the people who are fighting. You know, like, what is the point of doing... What is the point of just saying that it leads to more wars when all you can do is fight? Fighting is the only thing you can do, which is going to make the wars continue. That's how I see it. There's nothing you can do but fight, but it's only going to encourage the world more. It's just going to encourage more wars. Like, I don't... I mean, is there really a true savior in any of the Mobile Suit Gundam series that literally puts an end to the wars for good? Like, does this generation just repeat the same way?
I was destined to a life of blood. It is a fate to which I am resigned.
Take it easy. You don't have to worry about me.
Got the timestamps on there. In the comment section, there's different playlists for spin-offs and movies. How long has it been up there for? Has it been up there for months? Gundam Seed in a nutshell.
If you need a way out, I'll pave one for you.
The video's been up for years, right? Because, you know, most I've seen a lot of videos last a lot long and stuff, but I want to make sure, like,
Showing off is a sure way to make yourself a big fat target.
Miliardo and Domo, these guys were teaming up in the first Dynasty Warrior Gundam.
Why won't you understand?
Last year? Alright. They should do fine, I guess.
If you want to pass through here, you'll have to defeat me first.
Leave this to me. Mobile suits, advance!
So, you mean rolling mobile suits?
Wow, that battle burned like the sun itself.
To identify with one another and feel each other's pain is the civility of war.
Isaac. Alright, Mobile Suit Gaza D is now complete. No. Jay, what's going on, fam? How you doing, man? I'm doing good, man. Just streaming some Gundam. Talking about some Gundam with the fams in the chat, bro. So, and you? Chivalry is politeness. Spirit Surge. Did you try it? How's J-Stars going, bro? Normally I would have said you could have just added the save data for J-Stars, but apparently it's literally hard to add those save datas. Being like an app and stuff to make this work. Cause that's how it worked for me with Bleach Soul Resurrection. And I did it, and I managed to put the 100% save data on it. You'd have to follow a long tutorial in order to do that. Tallgeese. I wonder if the Tallgeese is ever playable. Like, is the Tallgeese playable in number 2, or was it in 3? I feel like it was in 2. Probably hallucinating. Any PS3 save data for that matter, to be honest. Tallgeese 2 was in 3 onwards. Oh, okay. Just Epion here then. Yeah, but to put a save data on the PS3 emulator is not really that hard though. Just gotta listen closely when you do it. I was able to get it done with Bleach Soul Resurrection. But I really don't need the emulator if I can, when I literally have all the PS3 games I need and a system, I really don't need the emulator. It's a good thing they made Trace playable in 3 and Reborn. I like that.
I'll cover you. We'll settle this on your terms.
Hero, there's no angle for you in helping me.
Relina would be crushed if you died.
You underestimate me. It'll take more than this to kill me.
For some reason the brightness turns hella bright. You don't know. You don't know the save data is weird. Did you adjust the settings? It's either that or it must be the graphics on the emulator, because now all games, some games may say they're playable and stuff, but deep down, I mean, they may be playable and stuff, but the graphics are another problem. PS3 Unicorn game did have some DLC. No idea if you can access it. I don't think I can, cause if you're using it English, from what I remember, I tried to do the same thing when I had the Japanese version for Pirate Warriors, and I wanted to use the opposite with English DLC. Apparently, they don't let you access DLC or not DLC or how do I say this? You know how games are region free? DLC are region locked if you're using one language to another for DLC. So they're region locked. Like it goes black and won't let you pass the start menu. Oh, okay. So that means, yeah, that's definitely the graphics going on right there. I don't think it's the save data. That's definitely the graphics for going on right there. Your graphics card is fine and all that stuff, but it's definitely the games in graphics and stuff and the compatibility. You would most likely need a Japanese account to get on the Japan store, and even then they'd probably delist it. True, true. That's true. I might not be able to get it anymore. Especially the fact that I don't understand Japanese money. How do you fix it though? You might have to tamper around with your settings. Actually, what you can do, there might be YouTube videos on getting J-Stars to work the right way on a PS3 emulator. You can try that. You can try looking up a guide on YouTube. Because it's the same. It's actually the same thing with Naruto: The Broken Bond if you use the Xbox 360 emulator. So you can find guides on how to do it. Most YouTubers out there are already pros with making emulators work the right way.
Let's give them a run for their money. All units, attack!
Really wish I could access those DLCs though, if that's the case. I don't know if they're actually gonna put in DLC when it comes, because I don't know which copy I'm getting for Mobile Suit Unicorn Gundam for the PS3. I don't know if they're gonna put the DLC in. I remember when I got the Lollipop Chainsaw limited edition or something, it was only Japan DLC. So I guess get dogger parts. Should I? Damaris, what's going on, bro? Will the Unicorn DLC stuff like new and Sazabi? Won't you remember? Ah, shit, I'd really love to use the new Gundam, man. And Char Sazabi, too. Oh, God.
This is the part where I destroy you, right?
Can't seem to find the guide. Type in RPS3 J-Stars. Or whichever the emulator's called, and then just put J-Stars into it. You can try that, yeah. Like, it depends on what you're using. If you're using OpenGL or something like that, or Vulkan. Well, so much for getting quest dogger parts. Ah, shit. Up. So we can't get it then, huh? Oh god, oh god! Oh, oh.
Where's that fighting spirit of yours?
Once true rivals accept one another as such, they often become true friends. And that seems to apply.
You know, the... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Can't play as that ugly thing in this game. That's only in Reborn, right? Giant mobile suits weren't. I'm still saying gun. Giant mobile suits weren't playable until Reborn, right? Or I gotta get Yune out the way, bro. I gotta stay away from Quest as far as possible. Oh my god, Yune is annoying. Please, give me armor, bro. Yes! He was just annoying, bro. Okay.
You'll never know the foolishness of war unless you fight.
Oh my god, he
It'll take more than that to win.
Don't get too big-headed. You'll get cut down to size.
If only she could stop moving, bro. I'd rather be dealing with the Psycho Gundam right now.
Focus all your attention on the enemy before you.
Damn, stop spamming the same crap. Give me the parts, man. I deserve it. You know, when it explodes in 2 and 3, it doesn't show like that yellow. It doesn't show that yellow color like in Reborn. Like, I just realized that in Reborn, it literally shows yellow as it gets ready to explode.
We only met by chance. We're not friends or anything.
Her response to Yune. Scorp, what's going on, fam?
We have to keep the pressure on the enemy. Come on!
We're going in as well. What is the enemy's status?
Defeat Amuro and Char. It's bad enough I had to deal with Yune, but now Amuro and Char. Oh, we gotta lure him out now. How you doing, Scorp? Ah, jeez. Miliardo and Char seeing eye to eye. I don't know if I can understand, but Miliardo and Amuro, definitely not. Young nigga, what's going on, fam? How you doing? Let's see what we got. Here they come.
What?
It might be the settings. Just tamper around with them, bro.
If I'm defeated by a weapon like this, then there is no place.
Char and Miliardo can get along. Since they're pretty similar in everything. It's just if it's the good guys like Amuro and them or Camille, I just don't think it could be Miliardo with any of the good guys.
If you think it's so pathetic, why do you keep fighting? Char! I will teach you the meaning of honor.
Fighting without soul is an outrageous concept.
Let's see how good you really are.
I gotta deal with this now.
Back off! This enemy's dangerous!
You get that armor over there. That wasn't armor, that was defense. Yep. Oh my god, let me get the armor, dude. Thank you. All right. All right. Well, as long as Char's out.
The Epion has the power to make the best future a reality.
It'll take more than that to win.
It's often for some games. It also has glitchy games too. Wonder if it's the settings too or just the game. I don't think it'd be the game though. Some games are broken sometimes, but I don't think it'd be the game though. You definitely have to check your settings. Make sure you're not using OpenGL or anything. Make sure you're using Vulkan, because if you have a game, if you have a graphics card, Vulkan's the one to work. It's been said Miliardo does speedrun Char's entire arc. So you're telling me he could finish the Mobile Suit Gundam series in only 5 episodes then? Not to mention have a better ending. Oh, what do you know? It's complete. Only difference is Miliardo comes back from being evil. Okay, there it is. You got Juga. You got Unis. That's good. All right. That's the funnier main gun. Too bad we can't use it. Shit. So you use OpenGL for Dolphin. Should you change it? Yeah, definitely change it. Make sure you have Vulkan. Vulkan is the right one. If you use OpenGL and you want to record gameplay and stuff, I don't think OpenGL is the perfect one for gameplay. Definitely Vulkan. That's what I use. So Miliardo's story is pretty much done.
Mission acknowledged.
Hito shoots down 500 or more enemies. Satisfy the following 2 conditions. Okay, so I have to take down 500 or more enemies. Hito takes over 10 or more areas. Alright. So I guess we'll just probably get some friendship missions going on. Whoa. All right, we're gonna start off regularly. We're not gonna do that. License missions, nope. Friendship, yeah. Did Miliardo have a different name in Endless Waltz? Did he? I remember watching Endless Waltz, but I just don't remember what they called him. Hold on, which one was it for that condition? Let me see. Which one was that? Which one was it? The one with those conditions? Let me check again. Hold on. Oh wait, there it is. Soldiers Battlefield. Guess I could try. All right. Wow, you hit me right off the bat. First blood.
Commencing destruction.
Combat deployment? You mean there's going to be a battle?
Oh, so it's not meant to have combos, just regular moveset?
Even for new types.
Hold on. What? Don't tell me it's shoot down. I don't think I can make that happen. I'm gonna have to mash this all day, man. It's not gonna. I think by the end I should only have about 700, dude.
Entering combat zone. Prepare for enemy attack.
700 kills when we're supposed to have 1,000. It's good, but it's definitely not enough to finish the mission. Already close to death. I really want to see somebody use this mobile suit in the True Dynasty Warrior mission for Gundam Reborn. Not even an air special? They do fix it later on in special. I mean, in Reborn, right? I think it's because we have to. It's because I have to shoot down 1,000 enemies, which is highly impossible.
Give up now.
A lot of things, grunt suits become a lot more playable, and in some cases funnier in the later games. Well, shit. Well, we better get to Gundam 3 right away. Then I'd like to see that. Yeah, Hito. Hito's it's on easy though, but it mostly depends on it's like in Gundam Reborn. It's like in Gundam Reborn. You choose the star difficulties for each of those for each of the missions that you do when you have to finish them on that required star difficulty. And then once you beat them, you can pretty much choose whatever kind of star you want. Right, yeah. Hito's not up there yet though. If he was maxed out, then yes, but apparently, one of the requirements is I need 500 or more enemies shot down. So let me just, I guess, do any kind of mission. I'm gonna need a mission that allows me. I need a much longer mission where I can take down around 500 enemies. So, I did that mission. That's literally just fighting against a bunch of giant mobile suits. Extra missions, nope. Apparently they're not being. These are the ones I'm skipping because we already know these, so. Looks highly impossible, so I'm not gonna even try. Let me just. Zaku 2 or Zaku Tank? I mean, I kind of just want a regular mission where I can use, you know, Hito's original mobile suit, but hey, nobody's bitching. Don't let it be like a 1v1 mission. Let it be against enemies, please. Okay, good.
Zero.
Show me the way.
Show me the way.
Camille, ready to launch.
Summer's on. Ruby lit on the beach. Oh yeah, stoked. $500 in a single level. Oh man, bro, don't say it like that, dude. You can bet your ass I'll be doing Hito's story last, man, if that's what they're talking about.
Have no fear.
That's something the first Dynasty Warrior Gundam would do, bro. I feel like that. I feel like they're gonna do the same with this, bro. Oh Lord. Probably should have switched to Zeta Gundam. Then again, that wouldn't really make a difference since I'm not really high level for it. I want to get at least, for each territory I do, I want to literally get each 100 for it.
Any more would be a waste of time.
Yes, that will do.
Because apparently I'm not really high level for this mission right here. Otherwise the melee would have actually damaged at some point.
Yes, that will do.
Is there any Gundam for PlayStation 4? A lot, actually. 500 ki- That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to see.
I could be dead by morning. Should have changed my underwear.
You know, I never paid attention to Camille's hairstyle. I kind of like it. It has that 90s anime look. I like that.
This is nothing.
I was trying to do a little bit of some of that. Hold on. Let me just finish off the remaining ones. Right, yeah. Hold on.
Will this put an end to the killing? Trust me.
The dead don't shed tears. Soldiers in Metal, a good soundtrack in this game.
So we aren't exactly enemies, but I'm still watching.
You know what I liked in Gundam Reborn in 3? How when you literally add on this one skill, and as you destroy the enemies, the explosions destroy the enemies even more. I wish those were in this one as well. Then getting 20,000 or any of those type of kills would be so easy. You like Cassilia's appearance in Origin better? That's the one with the remastered animation, right? You mean before she literally pulled a Kakashi Sensei? Like when we actually saw her face? She looked a lot beautiful in that one, but yeah, though. So those lips were voluptuous, not gonna lie.
Yes, that will do.
All enemies confirmed eliminated. Continuing mission. Trust me, the dead don't shed any tears.
Getting the horny mallet. Come on, man. It was only a one-time thing. You can't lie, man. Gundam Babes had the best design. You can't lie. You must have been attracted to at least one female Gundam character. Heck, man, when I saw Unicorn Gundam, bro, I was attracted to Mikat. I mean, I won't lie to you. She looks like Banagher. She looks like Banagher with long hair. I mean, I won't lie to you, but like, I mean, they gotta stop giving the female characters the same hair color as the main characters, because like, it kind of gets me thinking that they're the main characters but with long hair. When I look at Eren from Attack on Titan, his mother, I feel like his mother is Eren but with long hair. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. When I look at Mikat and Unicorn Gundam, she just looks like Banagher with long hair. I'm like, if I was Banagher, I'd pay attention to Mikat, bro. I think she had a more rocking body than Princess Minerva Zabi, or what they call her, Ajure. But yeah. Can't lie. Can't lie though. Mikot had it. Mikot really had it. Jay, what's up? You think girls are icky pooey? Icky fooey? You're not wrong there. Especially if we're talking real life here. They got cooties. What are we talking here? Like the cheese touch and Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Nah. Right. Just regular cooties. Yeah.
I can make the future that Zero promises a reality.
They also do an appeal to your ninja way. Of course, we cannot forget about your nindo. We can't forget about that. We can't forget about that. You know, any girl who doesn't fucks with the ninja way apparently doesn't fucks with you, you know? It just means in trash terms, she's on the street, she belongs to the streets if she doesn't fuck with your nindo. And that kind of nindo I'm talking about is girls who dislike guys who love anime. Evil female clones are more your thing. All right, that's understandable. Have you seen Kyoji? But that also depends. Girls think anime are for nerds. Doesn't make sense. Honestly, you got girls out there who love anime as well. Let me go get something real quick. Oh, man. right? That's true. That's most girls out there. But some girls don't realize the difference between cartoons and anime. I mean, not that they need to know the difference, man, because not that they need to know the difference and stuff, since cartoons and anime are the same, except that anime, the reason why they call it anime and stuff is to show that it shows that anime are on a much serious point than cartoons, because cartoons have no some cartoons out there don't even have any plot, and most of all, they don't have an ending. When they finish with the last episode not showing how the ending goes. They just end it with a funny episode and stuff. Anime just shows an ending and stuff. Stop. We're going past. We're literally. We can't bark up that tree. Now, that tree is a completely different topic.
I can see the future. Bring it
A topic that even gets more women jealous. And lets women hit you even more.
Ready? Go!
That's true, yeah. That's true. It could be that, but they're watching those real life live action shows that all those romance bullshit. Which anime is far better than, let's be honest.
Time for you and that brat to say goodnight.
Family Guy, American Dad, that's cartoons. And still, right. They'll be like that most of the time, yeah. Just because a woman doesn't like you because of your personal taste, if she can't respect you and love you for your personal taste, then fuck it, she's not the one then. Fuck you then, that's what I say. I'm not gonna throw away my personal taste just to be with you when especially when you don't know how long the relationship will be. That bitch could probably be cheating. Come on. Never throw away your personal taste and your passion for what you like just for a woman that's not gonna respect it. That's just not the type of woman I can go for. Like, you expect me to throw away my anime collection, my swords, everything I love, just for you?
Fight quietly. You're giving the whole world your
Futurama's the best. Bro. Futurama. I mean, Futurama was good, man, but Cory in the House is another one.
limited firepower. What's going on here?
Hey, you guys ever watch King of the Hill? King of the Hill is another one. Yeah, Boomhauer's my favorite character.
I'm counting on you.
By the way, on some real stuff though, King of the Hill is coming back. They say there's news of it coming back.
I can fight well enough on my own, thank you.
Even the creator of Powerpuff Girls said they created the series for their own enjoyment. No kidding. Even Powerpuff Girls got its own anime series.
It'll take more than that.
That I don't know why they're bringing it back. Apparently they just ended it like that. I think it was around 2012 or something, but they just ended it like that. But I guess they want to see the future that goes on with King of the Hill for Bobby, mostly for Hank's son Bobby, because the anime is about a Texas father trying to teach his boy the ways of life and stuff. Because the series looked like it revolved around Hank more than it did Bobby. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you watch through most of the episode, it sometimes revolves around Hank and the guys. It doesn't really revolve around Bobby. But it does revolve around him teaching his son the ways and stuff. You heard that? Hey, they want to call cartoons and anime the same. Let's call anime and cartoons the same.
Together, or you're gonna lose everyone's respect.
You gotta be honest, right? Opposite day. King of the Hill, the best anime arc. Yeah, man, I remember the Dale arc, the Boomhauer arc, man. I remember the Bill arc. I remember the John Redcorn arc, man. That was a good arc, bro. Can't believe they just pulled out their stands and you just see Hank walking up to Dale, bro. It's like this is the day you still watch SpongeBob. Edited SpongeBob. That shit's still funny as fuck. SpongeBob, I kind of like the older seasons for SpongeBob. It's just like it had that funny glow. It's just the new seasons for SpongeBob, I don't know. I just don't like it. Ortega. I don't know. I just don't like it though. I'm gonna be honest with you. The new seasons and the new episodes for SpongeBob it's not funny as it used to be. It's the same thing they did with Family Guy, where Family Guy was funny at the very beginning for the first couple of seasons, but then like now Family Guy just lost its touch into the most mean-spirited. Mean-spirited boss ever. I mean that too. But like, it's not that I'm saying I hate like I was gonna say animation, but no. Animation is fine. It's mostly the funny parts of the episode now. It's just it doesn't. I mean, episode I stopped at for SpongeBob was the hi. How does it feel to be he was like, hi, how are you? Nice day to be normal. I'm like, that's where I stopped at SpongeBob, bro. That's where I knew they lost it. They just lost it at that point. It's like Family Guy. Family Guy lost its comedy. Like Family Guy lost its comedy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Like Family Guy, it lost its comedy.
It'll take more than that to win.
American Dad still has its comedy. Like American Dad's still there. I mean, it's going to lose it soon. King of the Hill never lost theirs. Said your favorite there would be John Redcorn, Khan, and Boomhauer, especially Khan, and you hate Peggy, bro. You know Khan is Hank. You know Khan is Hank backwards, right? Khan is Hank backwards, by the way. But John Redcorn, though, we all know the secret going on with John Redcorn and Nancy. Come on. You know Dale ain't the real father, yo. Everyone knew.
So long as I've got the burning Gundam, victory is mine.
I mean, you started off with Shining Gundam and then went to Burning Gundam, but yeah. But then again, Burning Gundam does have the Shining Gundam's chip in it. It's data, I mean. I really like Burning Gundam. I mean, I really like Mobile Fighter G. It was a good anime that I like. It was the most best anime, my most favorite anime that I could really understand, more than the other series, to be honest. A god Gundam called Who is his Burning Gundam?
Strategy proceeding as planned. Continuing mission.
That's a good question. Who is it?
Let's do this.
Will this put an end to the killing?
0. Tell me how much more will I have to kill? Out of 4 sequel and extended bits in the manga? Is it for Domon's kids or something? Is it for Domon's kids? I mean, Domon and Rain got married at the end, right? Bad designs? Were they that bad? I mean, Domon and Rain got married, right? So I mean, I would assume the sequel's about their kids or probably about the next Gundam fight.
All enemies confirmed eliminated. Continuing mission.
I mean, I wanted it to be Allenby, but yeah. It's just Gundam after the story ended. Oh, okay.
I get it. You're showing me how you slack off.
I really miss Master Asia.
I got your back. Let's send these guys packing. That's the last straw.
All the boys switched out to worse looking suits because the Devil Gundam infected their older ones. Oh, you mean Saisaishi, George, Argo, and Jiminy? All of them? The Shuffle Alliance? All of their mobile suits? Oh, wow. Wow. What about Allenby? What happened to Allenby? You mean everyone from the Gundam fight or just the Shuffle Alliance? Because I want to know what happened to Allenby. Allenby, Domo should have married Allenby. I don't care what anybody says. She truly understood him.
Don't underestimate me.
It's just Shuffle Alliance suits. Got a chain as far as you know. Oh, okay. Shit. Their Gundams have beautiful designs too, man. Why? Now they're just making it mid. Are they still powerful at least? Like, besides the sucky design, are they still powerful? Like, do they still have... What about the super forms? They can still access the super forms, right? They still have the old... They still have the old, what you call it? Two literally full-blown cowboy. Oh, man. They can still access the super forms and they still have their data from their old mobile suits, right?
I can make the future that Zero promises a reality.
I have fought countless battles, but this one may be the grandest of them all.
Give up now.
I got you into this mess. I'll make it up to you someday.
Don't worry about it. The mission's already over.
Probably, but you don't want to see Golden Cowboy. But Gundam upgrade just has giant bolts shoved into it. Oh man. They really downgrade him like that? They could have gave it like a good upgrade and shit. Like they could have given it like a better drip, like in Endless Waltz. Gundam Maxter was the prime definition of American in the future-based Gundam world. Jeez, man, I was expecting a drip like Endless Waltz, man. Hito's Gundam had the best strip in Endless Waltz. I don't care what anybody says, man. Look up Gundam Max Revolver. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna check it right now. This I gotta see. What the fuck? Hold on. Damn, bro. Like literally from afar, it kind of looks like Optimus Prime a bit. I'm not even lying, man. It looked like from afar, or like from a minimized view. Looks really good. Bad Boy's not. That's crazy. Transformers Abridged.
Zero. Show me the way.
No matter how
I just realized something. Difference between the 3 Dynasty Warrior Gundams and Gundam Reborn. The three of them literally show the Gundams dropping down to fight. But then, when I played Gundam Reborn, I never paid attention when you start battle. When in Gundam Reborn, instead of dropping on ground or in space just like that, Gundam Reborn literally just sends the Gundam running out, even in space.
Your combat prowess is remarkable, Zex. Never lose sight of the future.
And now they are destroyed. Hold on. Well, they might be destroyed. Depends if there's more. Ouch, that kind of hurt. I felt like I was looking at a future Optimus Prime, to be honest. Because he looked like it almost looked like a future Optimus Prime. But they updated it to be more unique in 3 onwards. Crap, I can't do the full power blast, the one that Hito does at the last part of the combo.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Zeon mass produced Gion instead of the Gelgu in this timeline. They did?
They got us? That's what I get for choosing sides poorly.
Rue, when have you ever choose the right side? Eh. Give me a sec. Glad she did. I know she wouldn't want to be on the right side of I'm sure she didn't want to be on the bad side of a pretty boy. Come on. Lemmy Toso was kind of a... I don't know, if you wanted to be honest with you, I think Rue would have made fun of Glemmy. Imagine Rue would get the wrong idea of what Glemmy's actually doing. Of how he's making so much Purus. Just to actually examine those bodies, if you know what I mean.
This is nothing. You're through.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
That's good. That's good. Glemmy, he defected from... I'm glad, honestly, I thought Glemmy was just like any of the other characters where they literally just stay loyal to the villain and stuff. But he just defected just like that. He was never loyal to Haman at all. He was only loyal to Haman like halfway. You can't compare it to the Chad that is Mashmeyer. Oh, don't mention that dude. I can't even consider that dude a villain at this point. He was only playing, like, this man was just playing around for like half the series. This man, how do I say it? This man goes into hiding for half the series after the first couple of episodes, only to come back looking all buff and shit. I mean, he was buff to begin with, man, but like this man actually just like ripped half his uniform and just, I don't even know, man. It looked like he just ripped his uniform and wanted to show off. Is that why the man went into hiding? Shit. And now when you see this man playing around with judo, looking for the Zeta Gundam, holding on a freaking rose, petal, I'm just, I don't know, man. I just feel like Double Zeta was kind of halfway a joke. I think they just tried to like get us to chill for once. Like they tried to keep us chill for at least one Gundam series. I think that's what they tried to do. They tried to keep us chill for one Gundam episode. I mean, my bad, for one Gundam series. Some of the episodes were chill. I mean, like first we just see how tough the villain is, and then like Judo breaks out the Double Zeta and shit like that, and then episode ends right there. It happens in like each of the episodes for some of the episodes. And yeah, I couldn't take Judo and them seriously, man. They for a bunch of junk sellers and stuff like that. I just couldn't take them seriously. Like, why would you try it? Like, I know he's brought up to be this whole character of, was practically a joke because Tomino wanted to try something more lighthearted after the bum that was at it. And oh, okay, the bummer. All right, I see. I'm not saying Judo was a bad character or anything, or was Double Zeta a bad Gundam series. All the characters are fine. I kind of hated Beecha halfway. I think Beecha was a little bit of, it wasn't really, he was my least favorite character because the man makes it, it's like the series is brought up for him to be Judo's rival or something like that, because I think they're rivals at their job, right? Where Beecha takes more of the profit and shit like that, while Judo doesn't really. But then now Judo's getting the attention and stuff. And then like one of the episodes is just Beecha trying to show off for everybody, trying to get all the credit and shit.
Any more would be a waste of time.
I bet you. I mean, you could tell Beach is probably jealous that Elle had a thing for Judo before she had, like, literally.
We have to keep the pressure on the enemy.
I mean, I feel bad for Beach. I mean, did he ever have any feelings for Elle? That man only cared about making the money. He ain't care. I bet.
Stay out of my way.
Zeta ends in a downer state. Everyone is dead. Camilla's a vegetable, and Haman and her army. And Haman and her army didn't lose anything in the conflict and coming for that Earth. No, fuck Beecha. You hate him? I was gonna say something, man, but I didn't expect you to say fuck Beecha. But yeah, I feel you. I feel you with what you're saying. Yeah. Emma's gone. Hankins gone. I mean, nobody gave a fuck about Shirako, but I know what you mean though. Yeah.
It seems we have something in common.
Said no fuck Beecha. You hate Beecha that much? And the only person left to pilot is Fa. We're all doomed. I mean, she had some experience. Well, no. Never mind. She only had the experience as a mobile doll.
I think this is some kind of misunderstanding.
She was at the same experience level as a mobile doll. Never mind. I mean, somebody had to lay the groundwork and stuff for now, at least, because Fall was the only person. Fall was the only person next to. I'm not gonna say in terms of level. Camille was on a far much different level, a far much level that Fall could never catch up to, because you know, him being a new type and all. Even if he was a new type, Camille would still be past that level, but still. That's how you know she wasn't as good. I mean, it would have been good to let her be playable and at least Gundam Reborn. I would have rather see her use the Zeta Gundam. Actually, scratch that. Not Zeta Gundam. I'm just saying it could be good though. Like, how do you have L playable, but you can't have Fa playable? I mean, L was more experienced, but still. At least she was a partner, though. At least she was a partner. Why is Beecha playable? I mean, he played a part in the anime too. He piloted he piloted Char's Yakushiki, right? Beecha piloted Char's Yakushiki while Rue piloted Zeta Gundam. That would be like asking why Rue's well, Rue is a different exception. Rue's a different exception, so yeah, I'm not gonna bring up Rue. But yeah, somebody's got to pilot the Yakushiki later on. I mean, it was left there. It was left there after Char went missing, but definitely, yeah, Rue is fine. She piloted I mean, she wasn't technically piloting a mobile suit all the way, but when she joined Judo in them, she was piloting Zeta. What was she using? Like gun cannon or something? She was using gun cannon, right? She was from the where did she come from? Lafayette something? I forgot. I think she was from like a different team and then joined together with Judo and them. Lafayette something. I think you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's at the tip of my tongue. Lafayette something, but that's where she was at. I remember. I used to think at the start when I first saw Rue at the beginning of like when I played through the games and stuff, I used to think that she was Judo's childhood friend or something. I used to think that at first, but then when I actually saw Double Zeta, I believe different, because I was asking, where's Rue? Why isn't she with them? But then I'm like, oh, so she must have get introduced later on. Rue has her emblem on her ass. Let her in. Rue's an exception. She's definitely fine. Nothing wrong with Rue. That's true. I mean, is there any female character that Tomino liked, that Tomino enjoyed doing more, like actually creating more, like any of his favorite female characters that he did? Like, I can definitely say one of them was not Belchanchika. Justifiable battle. You don't think Tomino likes anything he does? But that's more his work is being marketed off. Well, even if he doesn't like it, it's good to know that it's good for him to know that everyone likes it. Like all the Gundam series and everything. As long as people aren't slandering his creation in the mud, I think it's good for him to know that everyone likes it. I wish he could do more of Zeta Gundam. I felt like the series could go even more longer. I mean, then again, with the most important characters being killed off, doesn't seem like it could actually go farther after that. But all in all, definitely a beautiful series. It's just there's some series I wish that could have went even farther. I would have loved to see an after story.
Mission acknowledged. Launching.
Ensign Asame, ready for launch.
He did do stuff with Zeta, with new translations, where he just deleted double Zeta. Oh, okay. I gotta finish the last OVA one for that one. I gotta finish the last OVA for that one to see what happens at the end. I mean, I've seen the original series and all. Is there any extra things at the last OVA? What was the last OVA? Lovers, I think. Was it OVA or was it considered movie? I can't even. I don't know which one. I don't know which one it's considered because it's in 3 parts. I can't even remember whether they called it translation or transition. You think it's a collective movie? Okay. Like I was caught in confusion between transition and translation. But like the third one I have to finish though. Is it like at the very end of it though? Like is it really like anything after? Like is there anything after? Like any secrets or anything after that, or like what's left?
Ready to kick this operation into gear.
They changed some stuff up for the ending. Oh. I mean, they don't change the part where Camille gets hit with Shirako's, gets paralyzed and all that shit with Shirako's, at the very end, right? The whole boy, I'm taking you with me. One major thing, everything else is basically the same. Maybe. Okay, well that. So Camille being in that whole state thing was just momentum to build up for Double Zeta. I hope that's not the case. I hope they didn't just like literally paralyze Camille off just for Double Zeta to actually be a thing. Don't worry, Yamcha's here to save the day. Shit, even Mr. Satan had better luck.
It'll take more than that to impress me.
Shoot down Kyoji, okay.
Looks like I owe you another one.
Well, Camille being a vegetable was kind of the main reason they had to take judo. Oh man, that's what I did not want to believe.
Who is trying to stop me?
I mean, I don't care for spoilers, whether you want to tell me or not, but I'd really like to know what really happened to Camille at the end of that last OVA.
It'll take more than that to win.
Because honestly, Camille is one of my favorite protagonists, and I literally want to know. And yes, I preferred him more than Amuro. He's just, I think he was a much younger new type than Amuro, right? Camille's younger than Amuro, right? Yeah. Camille discovered his new type abilities before who discovered the new type abilities first? That's what I want to know. Who discovered the new type abilities first at the right age? Like, who was the youngest actually? I mean, Camille was, but like, did he discover his new type abilities before Amuro? Or like, I mean, if both of them were like, I don't know how to say this. Because on the internet, all I see is that they say, I said, who's the strongest new type on the internet? They say Camille was the strongest new type, but that's just the internet. We were literally at this the last stream, so I honestly want to know who's the strongest new type. Sam said, I believe Sam said judo. Sam said judo.
You stubborn idiot!
We had an Amuro. I was kind of going neutral, to be honest, but
The times will never change. A system that predicts the future. It really does seem to exist.
You know about Sarah? Who are you? And where did you hear about that?
Dr. J said something. Dr. J must have said something. No, he did not. It's like in that Street Fighter 4 rivalry battle between Guile and Abel. That technique. You know that technique? Who else can do it? Same old Dynasty Warrior Gundam stage.
Will this put an end to the killing?
Another day, another war. I guess I'll never learn, do I?
Oh, you think I'm kidding around? What on earth's gotten in here?
I'd forgotten how the other half lives.
Whoa, that is a lot.
Are you friend or foe? You never can tell with some people.
Also, the new suit for Battle Operation 2 is the Yakushiki. Kai? Oh.
Where did you learn to fight like that?
Can't go wrong with Yakushiki. You know, I find it hard to believe that someone like Rekoa could cause a complete destruction to a territory. I'm sorry. I know it's a game and all, but I just can't expect Rekoa to just... I don't like Rekoa's character. She's just...
Leave me all alone. I have no memories to distract myself from loneliness.
It's like the Yakushiki, but better. Has a Xenomorph head. A Xenomorph head?
Any more would be a waste of time.
It sounds like one of those fan-made transformations they do on Bleach Brave Souls. Like how they gave Ichigo the what do you call it, the anniversary for Ichigo, and actually gave him a fan-made ultra rare, a fan-made created version of him where he actually controls his hollow powers. Xenomorph head sounds interesting though. Except it's canon? Okay, then that changes everything then.
You won't get away this time. How infrequently I use that line.
Let's see what you got.
If they're doing mobile suits like those and using
I can make the future that Zero promises.
models from the anime, using models from the Gundam series, except with brand new parts and different kind of parts, that's kind of good. Kind of like that. I'd really like to see one with Burning Gundam. I'd like to see one with Burning Gundam and maybe Gundam X. Double X, my bad. Double X. Well, Gundam X and Double X.
I do not believe in a higher power.
Gundam canon is a mess. Mess because Japan doesn't really give a shit about continuity. Burning Gundam kind of has variants in the Build Fighter series. It does? I gotta get to that. I gotta get to that series to see. It's good to see they do stuff like that because they still respect the old Gundam series that way, and the old Gundams of those series. That's good.
I'll hold off the enemy.
If you want to pass through here, you'll have to defeat me first!
Field J is fine.
It'll take more than that to win.
Oh my god, never mind. I came in too soon. Can't get out now. Come on, bring him in, bring him in, bring him all in. Kyochi. I kind of like seeing the Dark Gundam in cutscenes.
All enemies confirmed eliminated. Continuing mission.
You're a mystery. Where did you learn to fight like that?
Get out of my way! Give up now. Anything is possible with the Dark Gundam. Anything!
You're a psychopath. I'll kill you.
Damn.
You just might make a good rival.
Stationary tour. Oh man. Stationary turn. Oh man. Don't remind me about that. I'm trying to literally go straight for. I'm literally trying to go straight for the main body itself. You remind me about that, man. Then they're gonna kill me. As long as I stay away from it, because I'm not trying to get hit by the poison on that shit. Literally, the DLC mission of Gundam Reborn had the Dark Gundam, and it was mad annoying as hell, bro. Look at already. It's doing some Dragon Ball Z Kid Buu type of shit. I think he did. He's literally doing some Janemba type shit where he literally just throws a punch through a portal, literally hits me from it. As long as it doesn't use those DG cells to actually calm down. Ooh. He can't break down like the Psycho Gundam or so I literally have to just keep on spamming with that. To be fair, that was pretty accurate. What Devil Gundam does in G Gundam. Just sort of sits there. I mean, you can't really expect such a legendary Gundam like this. I mean, can't really expect such a legendary Gundam like this, especially with that much weight to actually move around, right? I think it could be really annoying if it actually had like, ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Please tell me I have a freaking health pack over here. And you apparently, oh wait, never mind, never mind. Are you legit kidding me? Bro. Oh my god. Oh, man. It thought of everything. It even thought how to literally... Do you see this bull? Look at the gate, dude. I can't... Oh well, guess I'm dead. That is ridiculous, dude. I guess I'll destroy some of these enemies. Whatevs. Oh my god, the gate blocked the armor halfway. I can't believe this thing. I don't know either. I might have to do this over again. I need some armor. Look at it. It's gone now, man. I couldn't even reach that. You know, if that stuff happened on PS2, man, I would have really hoped that they'd patch that. That's good. Alright, then I guess I'll have to plan my attacks well then. I have to focus on charging up my attacks and attacking at the right time then. And never mind. It's not... Ooh, okay. Foreign Domon, okay, thank you. Let me get that armor over there. I might just survive with this amount of armor, just in case. I'm just gonna survive on some, But I can't keep hiding like a pussy all day. If Domon loses, that's it. Johnny, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? I can't let Domon die, otherwise I'll probably fail it, though. Oh my god, dude. Lose all friendly command units. I gotta do something, man. Four was destroyed. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Same old, man. If you kill its snakeheads, it should stun it. We'll try that one right there. We'll try that idea. It's no surprise I lost. Hito wasn't really up to this level, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I was thinking it could never be stunned. I was thinking it could never be stunned since it's the Dark Gundam and all. Master regeneration and shit and everything like that. Let me try again. Why haven't I gotten any skills, bro? Like, look at all the missions I've been doing. going on, Chris? Yeah, we'll try the snake idea, you guys. Alright, let's just destroy the main units and shit. That's pretty much all I'm gonna do. And that armor better not screw up, bro. That's the main reason why I lost. Well, actually, no. I was too slow on killing it and shit, and Domon lost because of it. Why couldn't 4 and Domon just stay away? Like, literally.
It's nothing. I've been waiting for you, kid. You're a perfect fit for the Dark Gundam.
I have no intention of being your puppet, and I have no respect for those who toy with life.
You need to get a certain part of the mobile suit, you believe, to get the skills.
I can make the future that Zero promises a reality.
I'm trying to go for territories, man.
Can possibly change this turn of events.
I have no time to waste with these. What I really want to do is get back at the Dark Gundam. It'd be good if there was a save point to actually access so you could actually fight him again, because depends on the mobile suit. Ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na.
Sorry, but this is war. Don't take it personally.
I really shouldn't have to. I swear, man. You know the AIs are like.
Good. Things are getting out of hand. I have to calm down.
It'll take more than that to win.
They're the main reason I lost, bro. If I didn't have to protect them, I could have just took my time with the Dark Gundam. But that's Muso games for you, bro.
This battle isn't over. Focus on the enemy.
Right? Yeah. You got the disc for yours? What am I saying? There's no digital for this. When this game dropped, man, there weren't any signs of digital back then.
Very nice. I'm
Shirako fighting Sarah. I just can't even think about that.
A system that predicts the future.
I can see the future.
It really does seem to exist.
You know about Zero? Who are you? And where did you hear about that?
It goes online, yeah. The first one I don't think so. But the second one and third and Reborn, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, you told me that, yeah.
Am I late? Well, better than never.
All enemies confirmed eliminated. Continuing mission.
Great. Just what I need. More bad news.
I want to get to the Dark Gundam already, man. These enemies are annoying. Shinobi, my guy, what's going on, bro? It has been a long time, man. How are you doing? Yui 3. Ah, GameStop, the old days, man. Back when they were selling old games.
Strategy proceeding as planned. Continuing mission.
Good to see that, fam. Good to see you doing well. How did that hit MASH, but not Ortega and Gaia? How the...
Thanks for backing me up.
I didn't want to back you up. You just asked.
Thanks, but this is war. There is no room for personal feelings.
That's true, I don't. Ugh.
So long as I've got the burning
I thought the MASH team, I thought these guys were like the unimportant characters in the original Mobile Suit Gundam, but
Keep up the great work.
I thought they were just wasting time and stuff, but never mind. Never mind, they're actually good for something. Ortega.
Will this put an end to the killing?
Ortega, I'm sorry.
They're kind of pretty unimportant in the grand scheme of things, but they do help Armor improve. They were jealous of Char, right?
I'm starting to like you.
These guys were the three of them were fighting together with Char, right? But wasn't they like jealous of him? Because Char made a name for himself and they didn't. A great meme.
The black Tri-Star's destroyed. I can't believe it.
This man got more of the credit shooting down many enemies, while these three just still remain at the same level. GameStop is where you got your second copy of Sonic Heroes for the GameCube since your original copy stopped working. Oh, I keep forgetting. Yeah, those were the days back then when they were actually selling those old games. Now it's just the next gen games. Probably because at the battle, Char's big thing was sinking 5 battleships with the Tri-Stars. Literally captured the commanding officer of the Federation Army. Ooh. Don't say. At GameStop was where you got Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That's where I got my copy of Storm 2, Storm Generations.
Focus all your attention on the enemy before you.
That's where I picked up Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. But I forgot when they dropped Dynasty Warrior Gundam. I was only into the lore of Gundam halfway, so I got introduced to the games later on. My uncle only had 2 and 3. And I never played 1 back then, but you know. Oh, that's right, that's right.
Anything. You're a psychopath. I'll kill you.
There you go. You guys are right. Appreciate it. Come on, man. Facts, man. I thought when I got the DLCs that Kyoji could be playable in the Dark Gundam. That's what I mainly wanted the DLC for. I mean, yes, Endless Waltz, Wing Zero, but also the Dark Gundam. I thought you could be able to play as it. Oh, no, no, no. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, my God, dude. And the game's still doing that crap, dude.
Any more would be a waste of time.
Come on, who dropped an item? Who dropped an item? Please. Good, good, good. That's what I need.
Get out of my way!
Same goes for your giant Gundam here. But again, mods are needed. Yeah, someone actually... Appreciate it, man. But someone actually, that's what I actually saw on YouTube. Someone covered the Dark Gundam mod in Gundam Reborn and also in number 2. I mean, you'll need the emulator and stuff, but I don't know how you can get mods to work on an emulator. Play as the giant Gundams here. Dinosaur Gundam, you need the mod. Because I know they're gonna have to replace it with one of the Gundams you're playing as, with one of the mobile suits you're playing as, in order to do that. Why mod when you can just play Reborn? True, true. Because you can play, you can play as the giant mobile suits there. Except for the Dark Gundam. I really thought that when I got the DLC, all the DLC bought, that I would play as the Dark Gundam. That's what I was really hyped for the most, because I wanted to get some gameplay on that, but apparently you can't. But I'm guessing the only reason you can't is because it only stays in one area, though. It only stays in one area. And who wants to fight while in one area? You'd have to wait for the enemies to come to you. The Dark Gundam doesn't the Dark Gundam have like a moving unit? honestly, the DLC suits are better than the Devil Gundam anyway. That's true. That's true. I just felt like I remembered that the Dark Gundam had like, you know, I thought it had like I thought it had like the like a moving unit. It does have a form where it can move around. It's not in this game though. Oh, okay. So is that like the first form of the Dark Gundam? Is the form where the Dark Gundam stands the final form and the first one that moves the first form, or? Multi-legged body? Oh. The one in the game is like the midpoint. It was like black with two swords, and it wasn't big like God Gundam side almost. The final form has its Gundam head, bottom, turn in legs, turn into legs. And sorta Devil Gundam before it went nuts was still giant. It's the Ultimate Gundam. It was still bigger than any normal mobile suit. And this is this like universal size? Are we talking here? Like life size? Like universal size, I mean? Bigger than any mobile suit in history. Or just in mobile fighter G history. It was like twice the size of a normal mobile suit in G Gundam. Okay, now I see. This might be the last mission. So if it is, then I'm gonna end the stream here. Let's go.
Zex.
Slow it down.
Buzz off.
Actually, apparently, multi-leg lower body is how it originally was.
When did you get here? We gotta change that sucker's trajectory!
We're gonna dive in and destroy it from the inside. Are you with us?
Mission acknowledged. Priority 1. Rendezvous with frenemies.
Rendezvous with friendlies.
The way he said friendlies right there, oh man. So does Hito call Miliardo Zex because that's how he knows him? It's just asking. Yep, you're correct. His name was later on revealed after the man unmasked himself. But Hito knows him as Zex.
Your passion has inspired me. The stronger you grow,
When he wears the whole mask or not, I don't remember whether it's a mask or not, but apparently all the villains in Gundam and Mobile Suit Gundam wear it. Apparently it's like a form of propaganda, I believe. So first was Char. Full Frontal, Zex. I can't see who wore it better though.
It'll take more than that to
Like I can't really say who wore it better though. Because each Gundam villain that wear these type of propaganda things all had blonde hair. Right or wrong? Because I don't know if there's any other series with characters. There are many Char clones. I thought Full Frontal was one of the most better Char clones. Mostly since Unicorn Gundam it's around the same timeline as the original Mobile Suit Gundam, right? So wouldn't Full Frontal be the better Char clone, or it wouldn't really matter, to be honest? Wouldn't really matter? I mean, the man isn't what was Full Frontal's mobile suit? Shinenju, right? Is that like somewhere close to Char Satsubi, or like what? Chronicle from Victory is a Char clone technically, and he has red hair. Did the man ever mask himself? He never masked himself, right? They don't really need to mask themselves, right? Frontal uses Shinanju. Okay. So it's not nearly as powerful as Char's Sazabi, right? It's not nearly as powerful as Char Sazabi, right? Chronicle is more of Jared. Oh, okay. So he's the type of person that takes status, that thinks just because of his personal status he's far superior to others. Isn't that how Jared was thinking when he was a Titan and stuff? Shinanju is based off of Nu and Sazabi. Oh, okay, now I see. But it takes a lot more. It takes a lot more from Nu in terms of overall look. That I was questioning. That I was questioning a bit. But now that I know, thank you.
the more intense I become. We're rivals.
Is a Nu and Sazabi baby is what you're getting at? Oh. But does he plan to does Full Frontal plan to carry on the will of the Red Comet, or is he trying to make his own name? Well, he should already have his own name, but what's he trying to do? I mean, he's obviously not trying to follow in the ways of Char, right? But Char says he wears his mask to escape his past. Yeah, but I thought the mask was... Isn't that same mask the one he wore, the one he was given to by, who was the person that was friends with the original real Char Aznavour? He was the one that gave it to him, right? He's carrying on fighting for space droids in a different way. Okay, so he's doing things different from the red comic. Okay. Because we don't want another... We don't want... I mean... Because I don't want it to be like the way they was doing it in Boruto, where that man, Shin Uchiha, was trying to carry on the will of Itachi. This quote is, why wear a mask to escape my past, of course.
Enemy units approaching HQ. Ignoring them could compromise our mission.
That must have been why he took the name Char Aznavour from somebody else.
This put an end to the killing.
Enemy kill confirmed. You did it.
I think it's less escape his past and more not be found out by the zombies. What's the point of like saying that the mask that most of the villains wear are like a form of propaganda? Is that stuff true, or is there more meaning behind characters who wear those? While Franzo says just it's like propaganda or something like that. Depends on the character wearing the mask. True. That's true. No, it's not like they need a reason to wear the mask. They want to just wear it. I guess they just wear it. Franzo's entire character is being a symbol. Now I see,
Enemy units approaching HQ. Ignoring them could compromise our mission. I can make the future that Zero promises a reality. I can see the future.
You can't take me down. This is the part where I destroy you, right?
Go ahead, dodge this.
Dodge what? All I saw you was coming up to me, bro, and I pushed you back.
You're actually fighting?
Said, does the game always feel fast-paced? Depends on how you see it, I mean. Do you see it as fast-paced, right?
Be quiet, or I'll miss the target.
Get stuck on you. 3 feels slow. That's what I've noticed when playing it. It feels fast on some certain parts, but very slow sometimes. But the missions and objectives and everything, they seem fast. Like the main missions of the game, the objectives you do, kind of feel much faster. But 1 and 2 are much longer. In 3 and Reborn, they have short missions and stuff. Sometimes it can be long depending on the difficulty, but yeah. 2 always felt fast-paced.
You'll get cut down to size. This is nothing. Char!
I wish you'd stayed home.
Come on, are we actually redoing Char's counterattack here? You're bringing Quest and Yune? But Ra from Seed, for example, does wear the mask because he genuinely hates his upbringing. Reborn was like an anniversary thing. Kind of felt like it, yeah.
Your passion has inspired me. The stronger you grow.
It's like Char's counterattack, but Hito and Domo is here. If that's the case, you might as well just make it a what if OVA. What's the next victory condition? Gotta destroy this territory real quick. Okay, good, because we need some territory room. And Char has the Jagon. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't even see what Char was on. What is Char on? Hold on. Well, I saw Amuro in blue, and I saw Char in red, so... Amuro's on my side. And Char is our enemy. I gotta make some room for the Rock Island, so...
All enemies confirmed eliminated. Continuing mission.
Never liked that mobile suit that just has the hands. It feels unfinished. Well, not all mobile suits have to be perfect. The suit that literally transforms into hands. Do you remember which series it was from? Quest. Oh my god. No! Oh my god, no, wait. Wait, is time supposed to waste? Prevent the Axis from crashing to Earth? Player shot down. Well, there's no defeat condition if time wastes, so I think that's the whole point. What's going on, Ryu? Crossbone?
The Psycho Flame. It's still a mystery to me.
Buzz off.
Wait, only moments remain until the crash? What am I supposed to do? Hold up. What was I supposed to do? Oh my god, dude. I don't understand. What does this say? Prevent the Axis from crashing to Earth. Player is shot down, the Axis crashes into Earth. I don't get that. I can't even... Oh my god, dude. What is the purpose of this mission, dude? I mean, I hope so. So I'm not understanding the purpose of this. They didn't say defeat conditions would be if time waste. I hate fighting Quest when she's in this, bro. I mean, that's what it says. I don't know. I don't understand the purpose of this. What was I supposed to do? They're actually timing me to beat this? Come on, man. This is pissing me off a lot. Oh my god, dude. This is really getting annoying. And the time doesn't stop. I think I failed.
Has inspired me. The stronger you grow, the more intense I become. We're rivals.
What? Oh my god, dude.
Damn. How could we fail?
There you are, Sex.
It's too late.
Absolute peace is conditional. First, all weapons must be eradicated. Second,
I don't.
people must be stripped of their will to fight.
Why do they make these missions confusing, bro?
Is the only way we can ensure absolute peace.
We're too late.
What the fuck is this mission?
Mission failed. It's going to be hell on Earth.
I don't know. Was there? What the fuck? I don't understand that. You tell me I have to do I have to it was Quest supposed to be defeated in time or like what? Ace as quickly as possible. I hope that doesn't include Quest because I'm not gonna Quest is gonna be the main reason I fail the mission. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm just like one more time, real quick. If I have to fight Quest before time runs out, that's stupid. I shouldn't have to fight Quest.
Zex, slow it down.
To be honest, I won't even have time to grind. I gotta freaking work today, man. And like, not many of the free missions are available and shit. They keep having some of them blocked for me. Since I need requirements just to get them unlocked.
We gotta change that sucker's trajectory.
We're gonna dive in and destroy it from the inside. Are you with us?
That's why these missions require 2-player. The first one definitely required 2-player to complete, bro. What does it say? That's what I'm saying.
Backup has arrived. All mobile suits, break formation.
Thanks to you, the operation was a success. You have a long way to go, but your heart's in the right place.
It might probably be continued. I don't know. I can't promise that the Unicorn Gundam game will come today. Apparently they're saying it's delayed, but they say its delivery date is supposed to be today.
The more intense I become, we're rivals.
I mean, let's not forget that it is coming all the way from Japan. And they literally just finished out clearance for the package, so. Whether it comes today or not, I will prepare for a right time to schedule the stream for it. Hopefully it shouldn't be much bullshit like Dynasty Warrior Gundam most of the time.
Enemy kill confirmed. You did it!
Yeah, no wonder. They just take two. I don't know how clearance works with the orders and stuff. I don't know how clearance works with the orders and stuff. Look at the time, man. I feel like it's already going down. Is that even enough time to clear anything? Look at... I really don't care if I finish the mission or not.
Thanks to you, the operation was a success.
Will this put an end to the killing?
Enemy kill confirmed. You did it!
Seems highly impossible to put all the stops now. I just want to destroy Miliardo and Char and be done with it, bro. Now they increase the time now.
The Axis engine is down.
If I can destroy Quest and kill her before 5 minutes, I'll have enough time to kill... Have enough time to kill Zex and Char, man.
Take out that ship, Quest. The commander should be aboard.
So that mean lady's in there. I'll take her out.
I can see the future.
You can't take me down.
Give up now. This is
I'm one to take action fast. I don't want to just grind and stuff.
ignoring them could compromise our mission.
I know it sounds stupid, but like, I want to be done with a mission as fast as possible. So I'm going to have to worry about it later.
I see it. I see it. A single drop of water.
Recalculating descent trajectory. We need to extend the mission.
I'm not gonna make it at this rate.
She'll retreat and then come back with the... Alright, good. Time extended.
You're actually fighting? Have it your way.
We only met by chance. We're not friends or anything.
Maybe kill Char when he spawns. But remember that if... Remember that if Char spawns and I end up fighting Quest, they're gonna lock the territory. Remember how they had the territory locked with the warning signs on it, making it impossible for me to get out.
My hand is burning red. It's loud.
Because trust me, if I could go to kill Char, I would have already done it. But remember that Miliardo also has to appear as well. Zex appears after Quest is defeated. Oh, alright. Time increased. That's good. Alright. Now I see why. She spawned in the outer areas? Okay. Alright. Well. Let's see. Let's see. Then again, it wouldn't matter if she appeared. The time's looking increased either way, so I think I got the hang of it now.
I wish you'd stayed home.
Char kind of sounds like Amuro's father when he says, "I wish you could have stayed home." Defeat Char and Quest. 18 minutes is all I need.
Enemy kill confirmed. You did
I can't let the raw Kylun be shot down, so I have to go for her first. $18 is all I need. I'll have Quest defeated. I'll have Quest defeated within like 7 minutes. I'm being honest with you. I think our main target is Zex. I mean Char as well, but it's mainly Zex. I have to clear this territory real quick, though. All right. Perfect.
I can make the future that Zero promises a reality.
Aligning oneself with the weak is a sure path to defeat.
Enemy kill confirmed. You did it!
This is where she appeared. All right. Here she comes. I gotta take her down before 10 minutes.
This is the part where I destroy you, right?
Give up now. Buzz off. Buzz off.
Come here. Yeah, this mission's a definite complete. Perfect. I didn't even know you could hit against that. Now give me my armor. Here comes X.
How could we fail?
There you are.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, bro. Don't hit me like that.
Absolute peace is conditional. First, all weapons must be eradicated. Second, the people must be stripped of their will to fight. Stopping the Axis is the only way we can ensure absolute peace.
My fault.
He'll be back. You can destroy it even.
Guess we're even now, huh?
Roger.
Yeah, it's mostly because I'm too afraid to even hit against stuff like that. I really don't even want to lose.
Be a great warrior yet. You'll see.
If certain parts are destroyed. Still got minutes to spare. That's good.
Let's see how good you really are.
The time stopped. That's good.
The axis has been broken.
And the time's still going. The time's going up. Now the time's gone. Why was the time going up and then it just stopped?
We'll drive out the remaining enemies, and you'll settle things here, right?
So you read minds. Very impressive. Then the rumors were true.
Then the rumors were true.
If you've got time for smart talk, you must be fine. Good luck.
Like the Big Sam won't do that. Won't do the big laser attacks if you destroy the cannon. Oh. I sometimes play the game. I sometimes play all my Muso games with just blind luck, to be honest. And I've done fine so far. But, you know, even some of the best advice can help. I knew he'd be back.
You claim to want to protect the weak, but that's an excuse. You aren't helping them at all.
You don't just create them, you corner them.
I used to hate those.
His health went back up. I knew it.
Nervous about when they might next be attacked.
That's why I'm fighting so hard, bro, because I knew his health would go back up.
They never have an opinion of their own. I can't stand such people.
The strong people made them that way.
Zex, nobody is strong. All of humanity is weak. That includes us as well. Any more would be a waste of time.
Come on, bro. Would you just let me kill you, bro? Please.
I was hoping you wouldn't let me down.
The strong aren't our enemies, Zex.
It's just like Dynasty Warrior Gundam. Exactly. Except that they didn't bring back Zex 3 times. They brought back... when I was fighting Hiro with Zex, they bring him back 3 times, bro.
Our unit has been destroyed. But at this rate...
Nuclear nozzle exploded. A piece of Axis is falling toward Earth.
A portion of the axis is still on its trajectory.
Shan's not supposed to be alive.
Do something?
Shan is not supposed to be alive. No Hathaway ain't show up. Hiro had plot armor. This is my favorite soundtrack in the game. This one and the other soundtrack too. Oh, now you killed Quest. So you cucked Hathaway and Shan, didn't get team kill. Bro.
Target. Locked on.
This is what happens when you put in different series together. We put Mobile Fighter G and Gundam Wing together with Char's counterattack, man. Jeez.
Did we do it? We did it! The debris is burning up in the atmosphere!
All right with the world.
Complete.
He escapes. Yep. No point in them showing up since you did Chan's part there. Yeah, why was Domon even there? Does Domon shot, bro? That's true. Mutual support, I guess. Maybe mutual support, I guess. Exactly, mutual support, right? In other words, Domon didn't do anything, bro. Domon should have already been done, after his battle with Kyoji. He should have literally left after that. Still no Quest. Yo, for real. I don't think it's. Maybe it's not. I can't really say. Glemi Toto. Kaishin. Alright, I guess Hito was a level 20 and still not enough to do that mission. Probably missing its leg. I think as we go through the rest of the characters on their missions, I think we should get the rest. Apparently the percent has to go to 100% to get the skill. 100%? Well, then we've got a lot to do then. Shit. Maybe that's why I didn't have any problem with Camille when I did his missions. And maybe for Judo as well, but let's see how much we got done. Rue, we finished. We finished LPO Puru. We finished Puru 2. We did Domon. We did Hiro. We got Zex done. We got Shin done. Amuro might be the one I do next. I gotta deal with Jared over there, man. Yeah, but we can do it next time. I don't know if my Gundam Unicorn comes today or not. If it does, then I can schedule a stream for tomorrow. Yeah, we'll get Jared done next. Let me just check the tracking for my Unicorn Gundam. Let me check right now. One of my friends' Discords got hacked, so I had to block his account because they sent me some bullshit. Yeah, let's hope so, dude. Because literally, you know how I mean, I can't tell. I mean, stuff ordered from Japan and stuff can sometimes come used most of the time. Don't even matter if you have Amazon Prime. This stuff is gonna come used. So honestly, I really don't care about the booklet or any of that stuff or the case. I just hope the disc is still intact. But yeah, let me check. Let me check my Appreciate it, you guys. Can't really say it'll come in good condition. I mean, my Lollipop Chainsaw limited edition was from Japan. That came in good condition, but let's see how. Let's see. It says updated delivery is. It says it's delayed, but it says the updated delivery is the 27th, which is today. It should be here by the end of the day. But right now it's 3, so I've probably given it up on waiting for it to come. Since international shipment release import. Ordered one Gundam game from Amazon and got a completely different game. Do you remember which different game it was? Like, what was the original Gundam game you ordered? Was it like a PS4 game, or was this back around the time of PS3? Kept forgetting that Lollipop Chainsaw exists. Facts. I got back into the game and stuff and ordered it from Amazon. And it came with the Japanese DLC, but I couldn't redeem it because it's region locked for different DLC from different languages. Wanted to order Gundam versus Zeta Gundam for PS2. You got Federation versus Zeon for PS2 instead. Bro, honestly, that's kind of something that happened with me, except I went to GameStop and got my copy for Naruto. I think it was for Naruto Rise of a Ninja, right? I was clearly supposed to get Rise of a Ninja. But what was actually in the Rise of a Ninja disc, what was actually in the Rise of a Ninja case was Naruto the Broken Bond. And that game, I think that game dropped. That game, it was like 2 days after the game dropped. So in other words, I don't know. But then we sent it back for Rise of a Ninja, but I could have kept Broken Bond. That was years later. That was years ago, but now I have it years later, so. And then another thing was I remember my uncle buying me Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm for the Xbox 360. And when I opened the case, I should have honestly checked it before I left, but when I opened the case, it was a copy of Naruto Storm Generations. And then I realized they said that they had that shit up there for display only. It was super lucky finding a copy of Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam at a local store that sells reused games and movies. Those stores are the best, to be honest. Because is it like one of those, it's one of those third-party GameStops, right? Because I went to a third-party GameStop store. And they're not bad, though. They're not bad. They're really good. Those are the stores I really like. Because when I went there, they had a full set of Naruto manga up top. And I won't lie to you, I asked them how much for the Naruto manga. I said I bought like half of them for only about the price of $30. For half of the Naruto manga, they had like Naruto manga and all that stuff up there. And if they have stuff like that, that's why I like third-party GameStops. They do very well. Like, they may look like fake GameStop stores and stuff and not the real ones, but they do very well. But yeah. But we'll just see what copy they send me. I'll probably post it on the community tab and show you guys. So for now, I am going to check out certain gameplay of it. Hoping it's not that hard like Dynasty Warrior Gundam. Basically third-party GameStop that sells old stuff. I like that because they still sell the old nostalgic types too. Because the original GameStops, they don't have the old games anymore. They don't have the retro style games anymore. So glad. But yeah, you guys, we can do I have Discord? I don't have like my own Discord channel, any of that stuff. I don't like do the whole Discord servers of my own. I'm just a regular YouTuber, so honestly, I don't like. I can give you my Discord name, my Discord number and stuff, but I don't really have the server or any of that stuff. The server's not really worth it for a YouTuber, to be honest. Discord servers don't really like. They're not very like. They're not public most of the time. They're mostly just quiet. Like, they're not like loud and stuff. They're mostly just quiet because not many of them are on there. Facts. Yeah, the like YouTube community tab. I can just like straight up, like when I get my copy of Gundam Reborn, I'll just upload the photo straight to the YouTube community tab. But yeah, I do have a Discord though. But yeah, probably gonna see if I can get some Gundam content uploaded tonight. Is what you call being independent. Well, you can't always rely on people to buy your stuff for you. I mean, you'll have to get past that age eventually. Hey, you buy what you buy. That's simply it, man. There's no problem with relying on others to get stuff for you, you know? As long as you pay them back one day. Even if they don't want to be paid back, you pay them back one day. Simple as that. It's not. You don't have to be ashamed for getting stuff from other people. If they want to help you, they want to help you. Even if it's your own parents, that's fine. But we can all continue this tomorrow. Right. Just appreciate the things you get from others, you know? There isn't others out there who would use their money to pay for you and stuff. Heck, man, I buy some of my friends games on digital for when they're on sale only. I'm not gonna buy them for a new game price, but yeah. I'll see you guys later. It'll probably be a scheduled Mobile Suit Unicorn Gundam for the PS3 tomorrow. If you guys see the picture of the game on the community tab, then you already know, but I doubt it's coming tomorrow. It looks completely delayed. Probably never. I probably have to order a copy over and over and over and over and over again. And that's all right. If that's what it means to have family, you know? Like if you're late on your rent and you don't got the money, you ask your family for it. See you guys later, man. Appreciate the support as always. Probably might rage on that Mobile Suit Unicorn Gundam game. I don't know.